In Fifth Day, fifth story of the Decameron, Nephile narrates. A man raises his friend's 10-year-old ward, and she grows up to be very beautiful. Two men fall in love with her. When they both try to kidnap her, they're thwarted, but her guardian reveals the girl was found in an abandoned house when she was 2 years old. It turns out the house belonged to a man whose daughter had been lost at the time, and that one of the kidnappers is her brother, so she ends up marrying the other kidnapper. In Fifth Day, sixth story, Pampanea tells the story of Sicilian pirates who kidnap a woman. She's presented to the king of Sicily as a gift. Her lover goes to rescue her, only to have the king catch them in her bedroom the following morning. The king orders them to be burned at the stake, but the admiral recognizes them and tells the king they are the children of his greatest supporters. The king orders their release, marries them, and sends them home. In Fifth Day, seventh story, Loretta narrates. Captured as a boy by pirates and sold as a slave, a man falls in love with his master's daughter, and they begin a secret relationship. When she becomes pregnant, she tells her father, who arranges for the slave to hang and gives his daughter the choice of death by dagger or poison. While on his way to the gallows, 3 Armenian ambassadors see the slave, and one of them recognizes his birthmark. It's actually his son, who was taken by pirates 15 years earlier. Father and son are reunited. The wedding is allowed. In Fifth Day, eighth story, Philomena narrates a story about cruelty in love. Treated cruelly by the woman he pines for, who doesn't return his affection, a man ends up leaving the city to camp in the countryside. While in the forest, he sees a woman running away from a knight and a pack of dogs. It turns out both of them are dead, like ghosts, and must replay this scene every week. The knight loved the lady, but she treated him terribly, so he killed himself in despair. The lady died soon after. Now the knight has to chase her and kill her with the knife he used to kill himself and feed her body to the dogs. The man brings the woman and her father out to the forest so they can witness the scene, and the father agrees to marry the 2 living souls.